1 year, 1 month, and a couple extra days as a real estate agent. Let's talk about it. As of today, I have 4 deals in escrow, hopefully getting 5 this month. Getting into real estate has really changed my life for probably ever. I don't see myself going backwards. I only see myself going forwards. And it's taught me so much about life. And if you really want to achieve something in life, you have to write it down, you have to focus on it, you have to go after it, and you have to be relentless. And now I'm getting to the point where I don't necessarily focus on the money, I more focus on the service. And it took me a little bit, maybe like 6, 7, 8 months to really get in this mindset of give them the best service possible, and if they don't buy from you, well, whatever. You just continue to give the best service out and money will naturally flow to you. And that's what I feel like I'm doing more of now, and it's working fantastically. I also do my calls every single day. Well, I try, some days I can't, but most of the time I'm shooting over 15 conversations a day, because 100 to 120 conversations equals a deal, and that's roughly 300 conversations in a month, and that's like 3 deals a month. But to me, what's important is establishing the habits of what successful people do and what is working for you to get you successful. If what I'm doing is working right now and I'm close to my goal of making $100,000 a year, I'll probably get there, then I should continue to do it. Because at $100,000 a year, I made my broker $100,000 pretty much too. So that's really a $200,000 a year, but I have to pay my dues, which you should. Because this industry is like, you have to pay your dues forward, and then you have your time to shine in 5 to 10 years and you get everything you want. And arguably in 5 to 10 years, you probably won't have to prospect if you do it right. So 1 year and 1 month as a real estate agent, and life is great. Life is fantastic. I'm working hard every single day, monitoring what I do. I'm watching my inputs and watching my outputs and understanding what works and what doesn't. So if it doesn't work, then cut it quick and move on to what does work. And what does work, double down and do 2 times. I'm excited to see where I am at the end of the year. I have a promise to myself: if I can make $100,000 this year, I'm gonna buy myself a Rolex. And the thought process behind that is because that Rolex is gonna hold value. And it's also gonna open the door to bigger deals, because when I'm around older rich guys and they see a Rolex on me, they're gonna be like, oh, he's a part of the club. And if they don't see a Rolex on me, they're gonna be like, oh, that kid's just in a plain t-shirt. But that Rolex is a club, a status symbol that I believe is going to unlock a different clientele for me and store value. So it's a win-win.